Hello everyone, this is Machu. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Cat.home. So today we will see some other properties of Revolve tool and try to understand what are the things we can make using this Revolve tool. So this lecture will be Revolve tool part 2. Okay. So as we have already learned that Revolve tool is basically a tool which use the sketch body close or open to revolve it in a 3D stage or 3D view, right? So let's just take this example of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a stepwise structure like this so that we can understand the revolve tool more properly as we have already considered this thing. So you can see this is the closed sketch. Now what will happen if we try to rotate it? Is we try to revolve it using this sketch. So what is happening is it will be in a 3D view and it has this step. You can see this will be the small shaft, this will be the larger one, this will be the larger one, and this will be the most larger one. Okay, so let's just go for it. So we will complete the sketch. We will go for this feature, revolve tool, and it is asking for the axis of revolution. So we will click here. So what it is looking like, it is look like this. You can see that, or we can check it. So it is looking like this, right? It is a structure having many steps of shafts or any circle which is extrusion. So if we use the extrusion tool, we have to do this extrusion, this extrusion, this extrusion, or this extrusion, at least 4 or 5 sketch, or we can use this as a contour selection tool to draw this, but we have to use 4 extrusion for this to make. But in revolve tool, we only do this half structure like this. We only make this half structure and we will revolve around this. Or we can also use the revolve axis like this one also. So it will look like this, right? We can also draw this as a like look like this. So it totally depend on you how you are practicing it or how you can make it look like more realistic according to your drawing. Or you can use this extrusion tool also, or for better understanding we have to use this revolve so that you get the actual value of this tool. Okay, so or you can also make it half sketch, or you can also make it, let's just say 270 degree, so it will look like this. So try to make it or try to practice it more. Now we will let's just say we will go for another set of sketch so that we can properly get the actual view. So I'm going to delete this. Okay, so let's just again take this front view. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to make it look like this, like this. Another we were using this stepwise structure, but I'm going to play with this structure like this. So now what will happen? If I select this as a center line or a revolve axis, this area will be a hole, right? A hollow one. So let's just go for this feature again for revolve boss base. I will select this tool. You can see it from here. This one is the close because edge is joining here, so it will be solid, but we have a whole feature here. So it totally depends on you how you are taking it or how you are getting the point of where you want it to be. It'll look like this. Okay, or what we can also do, let's just go for this revolve tool. We can select this loop also. So you can see now we have this hole, and this it is looking like this, right? So try to play with this tool, try to make any sketch. Now let's just go for this. Let's just make it some SP line sketch or smooth polyline sketch like this. We are going to make this one as a like this. Let's just, it will look like this. Okay. Now, if you want it to be close, you can make it close, or if you want it to be open, you can make it open. But please remember, we have to make it a thin sketch, right? So what will happen? It is an open SP line sketch. So if we go for this revolve feature, it is automatically saying that It is a non-thin revolution feature. Would you like to be sketch close? If you close it, it will look, it will be a solid. So let's just take as yes. So it will look like this, right? It is not hollow. It is actually solid, and it will look like this. Understand? You can use this as to make any bottle shape structure or any cup shape structure by using this tool. Now again, what we will do, we will go for this delete, and this line, which SolidWorks has automatically created, I will convert it to center line construction line again. And now I will go for this revolve tool, and I will select this sketch, no, and I will select this line. Now the thing is, what is happening here is, see the thin feature, what is happening? Okay, we have to take care of this. Now it is intersecting this line. Okay, so it is not making it revolve. So we have to make it somewhere outside it, or outside this reach, because we are giving it thickness of 10. Let's just take it 12. No, it is not working. So what we will do, we will go for this sketch. We will try to make it trim, and we will draw a center line from here. Okay, let's just check this one. So I will select this sketch. I will go for revolve. No. Yes, it is working now. Okay, so now it is giving it a thickness of 2 as what we have given it. Let's just say 5 So it is now intersecting it. This 5 distance will intersect this center line. So it is not working on it. Let's just make it direction change, means outside. So it will look like this. And now we will complete it. So we have this structure also, and we have a hole. So this is Revolve part two. Make sure, and one thing more. We can use this to make another things like this structure. We will get it Revolve. Okay. So I will go for this. You can see this is a wheel profile structure. So I have cut this boss extrusion. This is the boss. I have cut using this Revolve feature. I will show you like this. You can see I have cut this portion of this shaft according to the profile of the wheel. I have cut this at this side. Now I am going for this side also, and for the upper rim feature, you can see the shapes of the wheels. We will get it done. We will learn this to how to make this wheel. But what I'm trying to say is that revolve feature is very much useful for us, and to very much useful for creating many of the shapes of any cutting shape or any rectangular, any revolve shapes. So I will finally go to this total wheel. So it will look like this. But these features, these cuts are we have used for the circular pattern, which we will use later, which we will learn later. So make sure you are mm, going along with me, and make sure you have learned. And please like, share, and subscribe our videos so that we can reach more people and we can get motivated while also this. Okay, so thank you very much everyone, and take care.